Hello friends, so welcome to my channel, and if you are new to this channel, let me introduce you to myself that I am Tanima. I'm an artist and majorly I work on watercolors. I also do acrylic and digital art. I have an Etsy shop which I'm running right now, and soon I'll be out with some of the videos for opening an Etsy shop for you all guys. And I have opened this channel a lot before, but I was not able to upload some content. But now I really feel that I want to help all the artists who are there and need some help, which I did got at my earlier stage. So welcome all of you, and I'll be trying to upload at least 2 videos in a month, and that will be on a Friday. I'll be uploading all those videos and hope this content will help you. Mostly the content will be coordinated for all the problems which I have faced as an artist, and I want to help you guys to get all that in your tips of your mobile. So let's begin. So today's topic is majorly for varnishing watercolor painting. So watercolor is one of the biggest problem when you are going for varnishing, because it actually reacts with a lot of varnish which is available in the market. So you have to specifically go for something which is specifically made for watercolor, and it doesn't react with your colors and it doesn't distort your coloring at all. I have faced a lot of problem. I was experimenting a lot throughout the market that what varnish actually is working, specifically because I work on a larger scale paintings, and when I start framing them they becomes really heavy with the glass which we have to apply when we are doing a watercolor. But then I wanted to search for some of the solutions. I searched a lot for the varnish because some of the artists, I saw that a lot of artists actually varnish it with a gloss finish and then doesn't keep a glass over it. So that was one of my solution where I got this idea, and I started searching throughout the market in India, and some of the products were available. I started to search on YouTube as well, but a lot of solutions were mostly from outside of India. So after a lot of search, I have found some of the solution which helped me in processing the same, that is my watercolor painting, into a gloss finish painting. So let's start and begin to the solution part of what problem which we are looking into today. So specifically for watercolor, what we will do is 2 stages of varnishing. Why, I will let you know. First is to lock the colors. It's not for gloss, because I have tried 2 to 3 spray, but they were not giving me exact gloss which I wanted for my watercolor painting. And it actually should have that shimmer in the whole painting, but it was not there when I was applying, even when it was written that is gloss. So first is to lock the colors, that will be using a spray, and then the second will be to give the gloss. So that will be of a liquid format and it will be applied throughout the painting. So the first product, which is the spray, is this Brustro. You can see. So this, you have to check that it is an all-purpose gloss, because if you are taking another, like I have another Brustro, that this one. So this one is not for watercolor. This is specifically for pastel, charcoal and pencil. This is not applying for watercolor. So you cannot use this one for watercolor. It will react with your colors and it will distort the whole paint. So you cannot use, you have to specifically see that it is written over here that is all-purpose gloss. All-purpose is important. That means it can be applied to any of the medium which you want. So that's why I applied this, and this worked great to lock the colors. But the gloss which I wanted on the painting was not at all there, even after I had 2 to 3 layers of this spray. So I was really disappointed with the results of the gloss thing, but the locking of the colors was maintained by this spray. So in a way I was okay, that one of my problems is solved now. So for the gloss part, I went for this. So this one is actually Mod Podge. So this actually will give you the gloss which you want on the painting. So you will ask that why we will not apply this directly on our painting and have our gloss varnish. So the problem is that this is getting reacted with the watercolor. painting. So, and it distorts some of the colors. It is not distorting all of the painting obviously, but some of the touches it is actually removing the color out of the painting, and that's why I was really unhappy, because here also they have written water based sealer, so they have written this, so I was really not happy. So the solution which I thought, that first of all we will lock the colors and then apply this gloss varnish, so that actually magically happened to be successful, and I'm happy that I was able to achieve the goal which I really wanted. So I will show you some of the example of that. So one of the painting which I have sprayed and varnished is this. So I have actually sprayed this painting throughout first and then applied the varnish. That is, you can see there is a sheen over the painting, so that sheen comes with this, and locking the colors actually comes from this. So you know now that first of all you have to spray, then let it dry for 1 day, and you have to spray this by keeping your painting perpendicular to the spray and 25 centimeters apart, and then you can spray throughout your painting and keep it 1 day for drying. You don't touch it, just keep it aside and just let it dry. After drying of 1 day, you can apply this easily on the painting, and the paint which is on the paper will not get distorted. I will show you one more example which is a big one. So this actually I did use the same process to actually varnish. So you can see this is a parrot painting, which is a big one, A0 size. So on this also, first of all I sprayed the whole painting and kept it drying for 1 day, and after that I applied the gloss varnish, and now you can see there is a sheen over the whole painting and it's looking beautiful. So after this I will be framing it without a glass, because these are huge paintings. I don't want them to be very heavy when I will be transporting them. If someone buys my painting and want to actually frame them with the glass, they can do it, but for my transportation purpose I really wanted them to be lightweight, and that is how every artist wants to be, because after transporting we sometimes find that the glass is broken and then we have to take it out. So for all the artists this is one of the best idea, and I was searching for some of the solution but I was not getting. So here we have the solution. So all of the artists who are doing watercolor can take this step and actually apply that when you are doing an exhibition or selling it across the country or state. So this will help you to save some of the money on the glass as well as not breaking it throughout the transport. So hope this video helped you, and if it actually meant a lot for you, please do comment and share with your friends.